You're welcome back. This is the sound of our identity. We are still in the Heritage Month, and you're welcome to another wonderful episode. I've got here with me the guys who breathe music, who eat music, and they actually, can define music. We are starting this episode with Diakro.
Yeah.
This is from Oforiamponsa, released in the 2000s, and it talks about loneliness in relationship or marriage, especially when your partner has to travel to far lands to see greener pastures just to come and support the family. But sometimes the difficulty is when we do not know when our loved one will be coming back. And so we have to endure the difficulties, the lonely moments. But what can we do? Other smile, a better now won't call. Diakro Frema. Ibu. Bodo news. Mo fire nko.
Chim.
The loneliness coming going to me. The lonely times for brony better church. I see your call, New York. Or don't cut a saini. I see your call, New York. Or don't cut a saini. I see your call, Washington. Or don't matter saini. Yeah. for Joe. Medidier, Medidier, Anadie, Medidier, Medidier, Anadie, Medidier, Medidier, Anadie, Medidier. I can never stand. You come from a bed for me. Now my daily. After me jump, I will see. After me jump, I come, I see you go. Now I'm ever. I don't foresee a guy. I see you go. Now I'm ever. I don't foresee a guy. Oh my dear, and yes, my dear. Oh my dear, yes, my dear. You come from a bed for me. Now my daily. After me jump, you see. After me jump, you come, I see you go. Now I'm ever. I don't foresee a guy. I see you go. Now I'm ever. I don't foresee a guy. Oh my dear, my dear.
Well, 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 you know, this is a beautiful one from Mr. All For Real, Ofori Amponsa Diakro. So when you are also leaving, you know, the shores, when you are moving outside your safe zone to seek for greener pastures, let your word be your bond. Diakro Frema Ebu. Enti odo se oko aba. Onfa osie enye oyo. Ensure that your word will be your bond. So if you say you are leaving, you will come back soon. Ensure that you come back soon, because don't forget, somebody will be staying back waiting for you. Don't just tell them to move on with WhatsApp message. That's what usually happens, you know. So they tell you, don't worry, I'm going, I'll be back soon. They get there and they realize that no, they were not sure that they'll be back soon. So they have to send you, move on with the WhatsApp message.
I'm sorry, I can't come
This will not be our portion. But, you know, Dada KD has one. Fatia Fatankroma is on the Somuji album, you know. Then she said, what can I say? Obesa Banao Diosia Bayo, your dear, near who say, and near Fatia or Fatankroma. Ha! Yinchin.
May they audacious me move, come and you go amen, so no die. All those from poor, Otto you fatter. May they audacious me move, come and you go amen, so no die. All those from poor, Otto you fatter. Otto West is my song, and so I as a cat, many. We won't know what's on me, go dance from me. All strength sing on yina. Me fem padia grow me tida ne so say. So yeah, me sign is sum yeah. On coming on me so. The son of what they are set the drama say me kata mania and so ah. The mami chimunya ma ye me Obeka se be ma fani ma. Way not in me or did me me changing bio, baby, other besi ebia, or doctor, I see a mamma, and papa dem, no, as long as I get them on by, yes, sir. The baby in a bonnie, or do you fatter? But don't be seldom, I didn't pass seldom. Wait, and I make go on that day, make go on, now dear. Johnny do, and you me a die. Yet in the rank one, no, Benko, Namidia. Johnny do, I never showed up. Wait, and I'm in Coan, that day, Benko, Namidia. Me baby, ni mo baby, ni, who call baby, Famico. No jamming go a video you want. Obe kwa be fen ni be funu. Bibi ni mo bibi ni e. Wo ko baby afami go. No jamming go a video you want. Obe kwa be fen ni be funu. Na do fu bi jojo me. Be me say yes me na do fu power baby e. Genya ma getting kitty bi oh yeah no. The kaya na matini so bi. Enti mi ni hu wa she mi mu. Kama ni gusu wa mensono dae. Odo sungu. Odo ye ufata. Ode oda to me oate. Ama mi huwa ye fita. Mi bibi na boni ye. Odo ye ufata. Ode oda to me ho. To me ho. Eh yes mi bibi na boni ye. Odo ye ufata. Wait there now, go on, now me dear. I done it do. I did pass you do be one, and you may die. Yes, in the round, go on, now me dear. Adobio, good dog fata, Adobio, Mama saying, go forward, Obi, you for no messy, and do you move, Miss Ramwoy? Lord, fata, me, oh, fata me, and you me a da. Yet in the round, God, do you fato,
Yo wo ade pasha de pemwe odo se odo we menkwa na me dear menkwa. You know, when you know that it all belongs to you, he or she is all yours, you can now be at peace with yourself. A great one coming from the late, you know, they are all dying.
Yeah, so
anyway, the late Dada Kwekudia, Dada KD.
yeah.
May his soul rest in perfect peace, that they are gone, but their works will forever keep us in good company. So now where do we move to?
Let's do Masanaba.
Masanaba. Is it Achiame's Masanaba?
Achiame's Masanaba.
They say to err is human, to forgive is divine. Boni wo nipa ho. Enunti ena boni fe free ho. Eti me koye. I thought I could be my own boss. I thought, you know, I could survive without you. But I've come to realize that me chinchina me nya obia otesewo. Enti odo Masanaba. Enyumre minimi nkuku nkaka. Everything that makes me me, we are coming back. Boni wo nipa ho. Enti na boni fe free ewo ho. Achiame did this one, and in Chin Chim is redoing it for us.
That's right.
Let's go.
That's right. Chim.
so badly, come and touch it. Where you credit me say, me win the fur by, me super in my hand time to try. Number one, I see I won't let me hide. From me born in Chapman, will be this year. Ah, me yeah, when I met ya, I jam yeah, me don't want me test it. We take me down now, dark crow cry, I can't stand. Me too busy now, I'm also 7 to me get a car. Me trouble, that's what me who will be at to say what. Say, I want you to go on. Me see me take for fun, no clear my dog. But you want the other feet cut off. I feel the way we say, or you will go on. Who don't get tomatoes, no man can pay me at all. Jimmy, this is the same minute. One I go, I have a book on the side. You go to power here. You say you massacre my bed, yeah. I said, no, when I make a end, my baby had to enjoy him as a massy. As soon as the German one, and he has said, there will be a thing as a moon when he had them. People are maybe I should be me and them. Now, when we don't get some order, if I was said, you want to go ahead and you go to power here. They say massacre my bed, yeah. I said, no, when I make a end, I have my baby had to enjoy him as a massy. As soon as the German one, and he has said, there will be a thing as a moon. Do you be a catch them? The many them. The yogi do get some order. I'm in the WhatsApp. That's an ambo. That's an ambo. That's an ambo. Can you be more? That's an ambo. That's an ambo. That's an ambo. Can you be more? Hey, yeah. May I won't come on there or brown. Make for me won't it take. Me the done to my part, they be flow. I'll pass up a one, they be show. To say you, why you crowd? That's where you are. Now what's it? Wow. See, about Penny, Kwame Sansani, who's super bonny, which I'm going to Jenny, the guy down, Miss Yawana, Mrs. Adunyame, what's in your name to do? When we born, what guy will be see me down, with $2 will be better, will buy to Mamma too. Why say you get, put this soon is serious. When we want to go, and we said there was a city, and they put to shrine high, when they be very funny. How bad I try to walk, take me how I get. When I'm a woman, I pay the yeah, I said, yeah. See, don't see a pepe. Really me, cuckoo, that I don't miss out my back. Uja, me oh no. A chinchi, my bread. Me know yourself, manante, my bread. Uja, me oh. A chinchi, my bread. Me know yourself, manante, my bread.
Just do this rap for me again, okay? With that instrument, without anything. So, Maya won't come there, a bravo raho, me for me home to te da me straw, me don't to my pa, ne be frau, a home brasem pabwa, ne be shiao, tum say you, my crado, me swear guano, ma what's him, wow, see your bab penny, Kwame Sansani, Usubam Bonnie, Gujame, me was to Jenny, me kai da, Michelle. Mano popo, Mrs. Adunyame. What's the name to we be born hoka, officially me jado to Ladies and gentlemen, one that we will always love, Masanaba by Adunyame. Adunyame Kwame, of course, and Adunyame Kofi. Yeah. Now they've gone separate ways. Kwame is still doing music actively, and Kofi himself is doing so much when it comes to production. And so, in moving towards the end, you know, so just around the time that we had Adunyame do Masanaba, I think Masanaba is on the Konson album, and this was sometime in '99. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago.
That's when I finished secondary school.
Oh
yeah, yeah. You know, around the same time we had, you know, great acts. We had the Lord Kenyas, we had Obrafour, we had Obuo, we had so many of them. I think that one man who also paid his dues. You know, we've come from the high life era, the real high life, come to Boga High Life, and then we had hip life also coming in, and we've had great names that held on to it. You know, so hip life, you know, from the grandpapa Reggie Rockstone era, and then we've had the Adunyame come in. We've had all these guys come in as well. One man who today says he's no longer giving us these kind of songs, but we
Kenya.
respect that, is Lord
Yeah,
Kenya.
Lord Kenya.
You know, Lord Kenya has one. I am from the Ashanti region, around that time in Kumasi. Baby, any who wobefa won't say cheeky or you boy. Na say ye wo Kumasi street ne so edum ne ya kaso be ye boy ana kikim. What you say? Just say they are indispensable, they are irreplaceable. You know, you can't just describe who they are. I mean, they are all in all the standard. Chiki or ye boy. Medo. One away. Yanko.
All right.
Mr. Chicky, on your boy, yeah. Hey, Chicky, on your boy, yeah. Mr. Chicky, on your boy, yeah. Hey, Chicky, on your boy, yeah. A power so cool, but you was a kind of sick of foot show. Maybe they can be sure what you say you. Me, I be getting English, I'm going to fair crush out. And I'm sure, baby, it's Rose, I'm Robert. Very out of shit. Can I miss you? But we my points over the so, what the every time. Or Bassima, I'm for Jano, remember than the deep walk. I don't quite mama make up like I'm my head. Oh, yes, Rima, and the Tunabasa, I put me so far between Gassa, Massa, when you're with the car, or battle on your veil, and you shouldn't meet up, they would just suffer from April. I don't know who we are, what I said, super, and they're cool. The answer is no, I don't want that. Who are you? Talk, Betty, my young call, the Sangosia, Akosia, why do you know one of me pay? Oh, what I am, I'm a force of prayer. It's a big good idea, and I'm quiet. Digging now, one away, middle, one away. I saw a line, and then I bet now. We shot 2 o'clock, oh, it was a day. What kind of body haunts is it a tool? If you town by what they ever do, I say, hello, darling, hello, quick. You know, baby, I'm busy, and I said, I'm cool, product. Then when we be out, hey, you cool. Make one of them, and I need any woman. They can't any man at you, or you just summer. Then you will second, and you will be my. So as you be one, or any other woman, and you go, Monsieur Jack, man, oh, you will be my home, I am cheap, and if I know the bottom, I say, go from.
Ghana for let me tell you, oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, haven't we had a great time? This is the sound of our identity, bringing the Heritage Month alive, you know, as far as music is concerned. So we've had great, authentic high life music, and we've traveled all the way to hip life era, where we've had the Adunyame, the Lord Kenyans, blessing us with amazing tunes. But still, that you can feel the high life in this. This is indeed music of Ghanaian origin. In other words, Mogo. Yes, And so it's been fantastic. Thank you very much always for being our guest. We've also had a great time, coming your way with these great tunes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Don't forget that we are still in the Heritage Month. And so we are gone now, but we still are with you. Help me say a big thank you to the amazing Chin Chin Band. I'm short of adjectives to describe these gentlemen. They do it sometimes even better than the original composers themselves. And that is why we love them so much. And we know that this won't be the end. They will join us again, anytime, any day. Inchinchim is part of the ChannelOne family.
Yes.
We've claimed and we've owned them. Thank you very much for watching. This has been the sound of our identity in the Heritage Month. I'm Frema Adunyame. See you.